All right, everybody, welcome back. You know, in the crypto world, things change like that.
Oh, yeah.
So we're diving into Cardano today,
Okay.
ADA. And, maybe you're thinking about investing or maybe you just saw the price jump and you're like, what is going on?
You're right.
But we got some analyses here. And I think we can break down what's happening.
Yeah, let's get into it.
One thing that I find really interesting with crypto especially is these whales.
Yeah,
So,
the big players.
yeah, the big players, right?
Yeah.
In the stock market, you got your institutional investors.
Right.
These whales are kind of like that they could really affect the price of ADA.
For sure. I mean, just think about it. Like, if you had a giant cruise ship and it suddenly changed direction,
Okay.
that wake would affect all the little boats around it, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that when a whale makes a big move.
So we saw this recent purchase of 100 million ADA.
Yeah, that was huge.
And analysts are thinking that this is going to drive the price up even more. How does that work?
Basically, it comes down to supply and demand.
Okay.
When you have a whale buying up that much ADA, it shrinks the supply.
Makes sense.
And it also shows everyone else that they have faith in it.
Right.
So then other people want to buy too, and the price goes up.
We saw this happen back in November too, right?
Yeah, definitely. So there was a huge purchase back then, something like 130 million ADA.
Wow.
And the price shot up from like 90 cents to $1.30.
But what's the outlook then for the short term?
Well, analysts are predicting it could go up by 25%, maybe even hit $1.50.
Okay, right, so $1.50.
Yeah, but everyone wants to know the big question.
Yeah, could this be the next Bitcoin?
Right, is this going to be the next Bitcoin?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
Predicting crypto is tough.
That's fair.
But the long-term predictions are really interesting.
Okay, like what are we talking?
Some people are saying ADA could hit $6 in 6 years.
$6.
Yeah.
That's a big jump.
Huge jump.
But come on, how reliable are those long-term predictions?
Well, you're right. The crypto market is super volatile.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's like trying to predict the weather 6 months out. You just never know.
Yeah, you just never know.
But there are some reasons why people are so optimistic about Cardano.
Okay, what's driving that?
It's not just hype. They have a really good approach to security, scalability, and sustainability.
Right.
And that's attracting developers and investors.
Interesting.
It's not just about the price, it's about the tech.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So we saw that price jump recently.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think caused that?
So there's been this overall positive feeling in the crypto market. A lot of it has to do with the new regulations coming out.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And then Charles Hoskinson, he's the founder of Cardano,
Right.
he said that they're working with the Trump administration on crypto regulations.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's a big sign that Cardano is playing by the rules, and that makes investors feel more comfortable.
So this feels like a good time to talk about support and resistance levels.
Okay, yeah.
I kind of think of them like landmarks on a map.
Like if you're going on a hike, you want to know where the hills and valleys are.
Exactly. It gives you an idea of what to expect.
Yeah. And with ADA, those support levels, those are the valleys where people are more likely to buy.
Right. Like right now, those are at $1.20 and at $1.
Okay.
And then the resistance levels are like the peaks. That's where people are more likely to sell.
And where are we seeing those?
So those are at $1.30 and $1.50.
Gotcha.
If the price breaks through that top resistance level, that could mean it's really gaining momentum.
So for someone like me who's interested in ADA,
Yeah.
but maybe not quite ready to go all in,
Sure.
what should I be doing?
I would say the most important thing is to do your research.
Okay.
Don't just look at the price predictions, really dig into the technology, see how people are using ADA, and learn about the team behind it.
As we're wrapping up here,
Yeah.
it seems like understanding these whales and these support and resistance levels is so key to navigating ADA.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Right.
remember, this is a constantly changing market. What's true today might not be true tomorrow, so stay informed, be careful, and don't invest more than you can afford to lose.
That is some seriously good advice.
Thank you.
This deep dive has given me a lot to think about, and hopefully it has for you too.
Definitely.
So here's something to ponder. What else could affect ADA's price beyond what we talked about today?
That's a good question.
The world of crypto is full of surprises.
You never know what's going to happen next.
And of course, this is just for informational purposes, not financial advice.
Right.
Do your own research, and happy investing, everyone.
Good luck out there.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.